Alright. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. And today I'll be playing some NHL 2K8. Let's go ahead and get this party started. It's going to be the franchise mode where I'll be controlling the Dallas Stars. So got some drinks and I got some Sam's Purified Drinking Water with me. Got some Nixie zero, Nixie zero sugar root beer with me. I've had it; it's very good in my opinion. Some more Sam's Purified Drinking Water as well. It's a mini bottle. Splash Refresher, acai grape. Splash Refresher, Mandarin Orange. Some Aquafina water. And some Diet Dr. Pepper as well. Set it down now. Let's resume the game. How do you shoot? It's probably gonna be B. Let's just shoot. We'll see. Oh, thankfully he missed. Look up the controls really quick. LB is to pass. A is to sprint. How do you shoot then? Oh, RB. Okay. Learn something new every day, I guess. I know I changed the controller, so I changed the control, so now it's X. Ah, dang, we lost possession. I mean, I'm not the most knowledgeable about hockey, but I do enjoy watching it when it's on. Ah, that's a nice save. That is a nice save. Keep the game flowing and continue going. Try not to ice the puck or freeze it. Been to two Dallas Stars games. As Hagman scores, Nostrom on the assist. Pretty good shot right there. First goal of the season for him and the team, which is pretty good. Pretty darn good in my opinion. So unfortunately we turned it over. We turned the puck over. We lost the frozen biscuit. Shoot, I thought that passed to a teammate. It's nice defense. Need to pass it out. Yeah, the only ice hockey games I've been to in person are the Dallas Stars games. So, I'd like to go to more, but there just aren't really any near where I live. Like the closest team would be Dallas, actually, and that's a 4.5 hour drive from where I'm at. As Jokinen scores with Hagman on the assist. Second closest is really a toss up between Nashville and St. Louis in terms of the second closest NHL teams. We are up 2-0 now. So Hagman has the most points out of anyone on our team with two. It is 2-0, and we're nearly at the end of the first period. Dang it, that would have been our final shot of the game. That is, or not the game, the period. That is our final shot of the period, actually. So far, so good. That's going to be a penalty. Or an injury. Ooh, that's not good. It's his finger. It's going to be a frozen puck. Puck has been frozen. My eyes a little bit itchy. The area around the eyes, so. Hey, we're up 2-0 now. Come on, Zubov. Yes. That's a nice hit by Jokinen. Ah, shoot. I tried getting the. Ooh, that's not good that he's injured. This is a wrist after that big hit. It's another big hit. Hockey's a very physical sport, so you can see how injuries happen. It's unfortunate, but that looks to be deflected. So Jokinen scored a second goal and Hagman got the assist. That looked to be deflected. We didn't get to see a good angle there, but kind of hard for me to tell. It looked like it was deflected, though. That's a nice save by Turco. We're going to freeze the puck. Three to nothing now. That was a nice defensive effort by Modana. I saw him get down to one knee. To deflect the puck. Oh, it's just one-on-one there. The downside about being an offensive player on hockey is that the net is so small it's hard to get past the goalie. But the downside about being the goalie is if a shot is aimed in the right spot, you have to have really quick reflexes. Otherwise, it's getting through. So we lost the puck there. I should have passed. Oh, he should have had it there. He should have had it there. That should have been in for the Colorado Avalanche player. Oh, that's an easy save for Budaj, the Colorado Avalanche goalie. So for now, we're having a little trouble scoring. That's my fault for passing too far back. Dang it. Trying to get the puck again. It's the end of the second period already? That went by fast. But it is 3-0 now. Not that that's bad. It's actually good. Offside, unfortunately. I didn't think I'd be offside, but there we are. I could have gotten a better shot on that. I'm so glad our goalie got that. Manage a shutout for this game. If we're able to keep them scoreless. I should have had it there. It's good defense by Budaj. That's a good goal, so it's not going to be a shutout for us. Definitely recommend this, the Nixie root beer. Cheers. That's a good goal. That's not where I wanted Jokinen to pass to. 3-1 though. 3-1, not bad. I could have done a better shot there. Should add a little more power to that. How many points does Hagman have really quick? Hagman has 3 points. 1 goal, 2 assists. Let's put in Smith just to... I wanted to put in Smith, but we nearly scored Nordstrom there, the defender. It's gonna be offsides. Statsny. Yeah, hard to believe this game came out like what 17, 18 years ago. 17 years ago. Kind of cool in my opinion. First goal, Hagman did not actually score or assist on the season. Not just the game, but the season. This is our first game of the season, so. I definitely recommend a Dr. Pepper if you like soda. And this if you like water as well. It's back to a 3-goal lead now. Offside again. That's another offside by Colorado. They are really struggling today to stay on sides. Not that that's bad for us. Do you know a few teams did not exist at the time? The Utah Mammoth did not exist. The Seattle Kraken did not exist either. They're my favorite team. And the Colorado Avalanche. The world did exist, but, I don't know why I said them. I'm thinking of the Vegas Golden Knights. The Vegas Golden Knights, the Seattle Kraken, and the Utah Mammoth did not exist. Now, they either known as the Arizona Coyotes or the Phoenix Coyotes. They changed the name from Phoenix to Arizona, but they not last season, but the season before was their final season. Their assets were taken over by the NHL, by the Utah Mammoth. But the NHL considers the Utah Mammoth to be a different team than the Arizona Coyotes. Lundqvist there. Dang it, lost the puck. I tried passing to the other player, Fedoruk, but that obviously failed. The game's over. Did the game freeze? No, it did not. Thankfully it didn't. I was gonna get worried. It's a 5-1 victory for us. You're 1-0 on the season. Let's go ahead and exit. Alright. Let's have Ott actually take over for line 1. And have Smith take over for the goalie. Shoot. Ott. So we're going to play against the Boston Bruins now. First, I want to take a look at like the league leaders. So Hagman is 6th with goals, and Jokinen is 3rd. Hagman, is 10th for assists, and then he's 3rd, technically tied for 1st with points. Alright. Now we can play against the Boston Bruins. See who will win the game. Hopefully we will, and I think we should. I think we will. It's a home game, our first home game of the season at the American Airlines Center. I've been there a handful of times in Dallas. I don't live in Dallas, but been there a handful of times. I've been there to see a Friday Night SmackDown. I went there last year to see SmackDown. Went to it earlier this year, the stadium, to see the Dallas Stars play. I can't remember who they played. I think it was the Buffalo Sabres. And then I also went to in like 2013 to see in 2014. One of those years I went to see them the Dallas Stars play Chicago. And then the other year I went to see the Mavericks play the Thunder. The Dallas Mavericks play the Thunder in the NBA. Not the Magic, the Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks play the Oklahoma City Thunder. I have seen the Orlando Magic play in the old Amway Center, or old Amway Arena. Well, I have seen both Dallas and Orlando play. I've never seen them play against each other. The puck has been frozen by Fernandez. Patrice Bergeron, I think is his name. I tried to pass the odds. Obviously, I failed. Halpern scored. That's his second goal of the game. Didn't fully realize he scored the first. Nope, that's his first goal of the season. Of the game. Excuse me, he not scored last game actually. Who scored our other goal then? Modano scored. Zdeno Chara is that player for Boston. Oh, I want to see if I can score Lettinen. I shot a little too early. There. But Ott in his first NHL game. Offside there. Of the season, I should say. His first. I'm not sure if that was his first game of the year or his career. It is his first game of the year, but I'm not sure if it was the first game of the career. Ah, shoot. Kobasu scored. Probably mispronounced his name, but he scored there. That was a good goal for him. Axelson and Mower scored. That's a nice shot, though. There we go. Halpern and Jokinen got the assist. With Hagman scoring the goal. His third goal of the season, first of the night. We got a lucky deflection there. I tried passing. Obviously, that failed. We are on a roll, though. They should have had it there. They really should have had it there. And that would have been a difficult goal to score there for us. Let's see. Jokinen to Halpern to Hagman to Jokinen. Ah, we lost possession. Dang it. Offside for us. So for them, I should say for Boston. Offside again. This time we have the puck. Zubov got his first goal of the year unassisted. I wanted to score Zubov. So, excuse me for yawning. I'd say another first period. 4-1 right now. See if we can keep up this frenetic pace. Ott scored first goal of the season. Lehtinen and Modano got the assist. Not expecting to score off of there, but we scored, so I'm not complaining. And he's pulling the goalie because it's 5-1 now. I tried shooting, I couldn't, but I tried. Come on. Dang it. Sturm got the goal unassisted. Wonder who has the most unassisted goals in the NHL history. Must be a stat for the to look up one day. Like, and also which goalie has the most points. I know the NHL goalies have been credited with goals in the NHL. Offside, unfortunately. I passed that a little too late. It's 5-2 now. This is the most goals we've allowed in our only 2 games. Ah, shoot. I was about to say this season, but then I realized the season isn't very long. We should have had it there on the rebound. We should have had the rebound there with Zubov. So far, so good. It's going to be offside by the Boston Bruins. Nice save. Really poor shot, but nice save. Just wanted to bring up chat, so I don't see any comments. I didn't have chat open, so I should have done better to get the rebound off of that shot. I really should have. Modano scored. I don't know why, but I just remembered when I was flying home from the Netherlands back in September on the plane, I watched The Miracle on Ice, which is a great movie, in my opinion. It's the first hockey movie I actually remember seeing. I'm not entirely sure I've seen any other hockey movies, but that's the only one I remember seeing. So I watched Rudy, which is a football movie. Very good movie. The Miracle on Ice is a good movie as well. I was hoping we could score with Pushkarov. Fortunately, we gave up a goal there. Definitely recommend the movie Rudy and The Miracle on Ice. We offside. So watched the live action Lilo and Stitch movie on the way to the Netherlands to Amsterdam. Ribeiro scored, which is good. So Ott got the assist. I love the live action Lilo and Stitch movie. About the people who made the movie and who acted in it did a fantastic job in that. So if you worked on the movie, regardless of your role, how big or small, just know that I thought you did a great job with that. I doubt anyone who worked on the movie watched this video, but for Lilo and Stitch, but I know that show meant a lot to me as a kid. I loved that show as a kid. So to see a live action adaptation, you know, I know for a lot of people, like remakes don't always hold up, especially if it's from like a movie or series when they were a kid. But just know that the live action Lilo and Stitch is very good, in my opinion. It's very true and very good to the animated series of the early 2000s. So I think they announced a sequel, which I'm excited to watch. Definitely, if you haven't seen the animated series, you're definitely missing out. And if you haven't seen the live action film, you're missing out as well. Pass. I tried sneaking in on the other side. That obviously failed. Still 7-3. It's a high scoring game. Wouldn't it have been something if that went in from that poor shot out there? And that was a poor shot by me. Let's see if I can score with Boucher. Nope. At least I got the shot off. It's going to be the hit of the game. The Dodge Nitro hit of the game. New line is coming in. New defensive line, I should say. Ah, that's poor right there. That was way off than it needed to be. Dang it. Right, we got it to Jokinen, which is good. And I meant to pass up there, but obviously that failed. Schaefer had gone there quick enough, he could have actually scored on us. That's not where I wanted my pass to go, but okay. Ah, right off my teammate. And to pass, but the Boston defense got that really good in the way. They got in the way, which is really good for them. I do not envy NHL goalies. I don't envy goalies at any level in ice hockey because one, I know how hard it is to skate. Because I actually don't know how to skate, so I can't imagine how hard it is to play any position in ice hockey, especially at that level. And two, you have to have quick reflexes. That's the game. I was gonna shoot again. 7-3 is the score. So far, so good. Take a look at the updated stats after we exit. So Hagman ranks third all time with goals. Ott has played in one game. He has 2 points. Morrow has played in one game. No points. To be fair, he has been a little injured. So we're going to probably play Polak and Peterson. Polak's the left wing and Peterson is the center. So we can actually edit the lines again. Have Peterson come in. Halpern come out for Polak. Uh, Y is to change the status of the player. Let's have scratch Erickson, and then we can scratch Hagman. Yes. Now we can play against the Nashville Predators. We're 2-0. How are we? Okay, fourth in the West, so. Against Nashville now. Not sure if this will be my last game or not. We will see. Who's going to win the Stanley Cup this year? Florida has to be the favorites, at least entering the season. Since they had won the last two Stanley Cups. Ah, shoot, we missed. So I wanted to give Morrow a game off since he technically was healthy enough to play, but I wasn't sure he was completely healthy. So Zubov needs one more for his 150th career goal. Yeah, we were not going to get it past the goalie there. Or there. I got NHL 2K8 on off of Amazon. I bought it last week when I got paid, so we gave up a goal there. So don't remember playing NHL 2K8 ever. Definitely not on the Xbox 360. At least on my profile. So this is my first time playing on my profile. I've had, the entire time I've had the Xbox 360, I've never, like, since I first got my first Xbox 360 in 2010, I've I've never lost this profile. I've always had this one. I've always had the same profile. So I'm very happy about that. I have over 133,000 in terms of gamer score. I thought I made changes. What happened? Oh man, I'll have to play them next game. Ah man, we nearly scored there. Oh, we're gonna lose the puck. We're still losing though. So I really need to get a goal in if I want to keep the game tied and have at least a shot of winning. Stop stop shooting right to the goalie. There we go. Burn. Got it. Then we lost it. Ah, shoot. I know that wasn't a shot, but there we go. We got it to Zubov. It's tough. Nashville's a really tough team. Oh, neck injury. That's not good. Ah, shoot. I was hoping to get the puck there. There we go. We got it tomorrow, and now Modano. Ah, shoot. So now expecting Morrow to get the puck. End of the first period. This is not good as we're losing. First time all season we're down at the period. At the end of the period. Got it to Nordstrom. Returns got it to Lettinen. Oh, that is a nice save right there by Mason. Thank you, Nordstrom. It's going to be a frozen puck. Combined puck. I combined the words puck and frozen. Ah, shoot! I was about to score. I was about to shoot at least. Couldn't guarantee that I was about to score. And when I was about to take the shot, they took the puck away. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Need to get in a bit closer. Oh, come on. We had plenty of good chances there, but we never got the puck. Oh, Ajax lost in the Champions League yesterday to Benfica. Wasn't able to watch it live, but I had a feeling they'd lose because they haven't been playing well this season. There we go. Turco, the goalie, got an assist, which is good. So yeah. So yeah, Ajax really haven't been playing well this season, so no, Real Madrid really doesn't know how to play defense in soccer. We took the lead there with Modeno's goal. Ooh, those two goals really saved our bacon. Not expecting to make it from all the way out there. Oh shoot, we lost possession. Yeah, so I'm a bit worried about Madrid because they are good on offense, but and is Vinny's supposed to. He said he's going to be leaving at the end of his contract, but because his contract expires in June 2027. Excuse me for coughing. So it really should be interesting to see if he gets transferred at in the January winter. Because I know Manchester United's rumored to actually want him, which would be a good signing for Manchester United and a bad loss for Real Madrid because he's easily the best player. However, Hall and Courtois are like second and third in terms of talent, in my opinion. Hit plenty of shots there, we just couldn't succeed. Yeah, I was hoping to score Zubov, but we didn't. So Letinen's goal has been unassisted. It's now 3-1. With 10 seconds left in the second period. So I actually should have enough time to play another game. Another NHL 2K8 game. So it's 3-1 now. Final period of the game against Nashville. Oh, we got lucky there. Ah, shoot, I wanted to score Zubov. That would have been his 150th goal of his career. So, can we score again? Hopefully we can. Yeah, they're not going to get in from there. That close. The goalie's right there, right on top of the puck. So it's going to be a bad shot. And that was a smart idea to shoot it, on the same side when the goalie least expected it. It's just I had too much power. Alright. So far, so good. Icing. Okay, we'll turn off my mic and my face cam for the last half hour of this stream.
And the Stars coming in. Looking up. Andy right now. He's got one goal tonight. Nashville unable to get it done, trailing by 2 right now. And the Predators pick it up. Now Arnott with it. Dow grabs the puck. 2-goal Dallas lead. Third period. Time winding down.
They've got themselves into a great position here, and now they have to make sure they don't turn the puck over and give up the hockey game.
It's deflected off a post. Now Arnott with it. And we're going to start up action again. Dallas off the faceoff. It's poke-checked away at center ice. The whistle blows for offside. Marek Zidlicki is back out there on defense. Eriksson succeeds on the faceoff. Centering pass. Jokinen. And Mason stops it. DeVries handles it. Legwand handles it. At center. Now Martin Erat. Behind the goalkeeper now. Here's Greg DeVries. The puck intercepted. Here's Ziblicki. He gets checked good on that one. Halpern, he's got one assist. He plays it up to the center. Hagman comes loose. Arnott grabs it. Here's Greg DeVries. Now Arnott with it. Arnott. To the point. And here's Suter. Here's Arnott. And just shy of the left post. Zubov over to Nordstrom. Jokinen handles it. Dallas going in. Jokinen off the post and then off the glass. And Erat now. Legwan handles it. And he shoots. And Legwan's shot denied. And now the Stars with it in their own zone. Now Jokinen comes loose. Arnott grabs it. Now Sergei Zubov. Zubov is hit. It's sent up the left side. Dallas loses it. Now Martin Erat. Arnott's got it. Arnott brings it over the blue line with just under 2 minutes to go. In deep. Weber is at the point, controlling the puck. Broken up. And Hagman now. Taken across the blue line by the Stars. He shoots it. It's blocked. Now Jokinen. Here we go now with Nashville. Legwan's hit. Nashville has an opportunity. Had the opportunity, but blew the shot. And the buzzer sounds for the end of the third period with a score 3-1. And now, brought to you by Dodge, it's our post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Stars get the win they wanted here tonight, Harry, and a 2-goal margin of victory gets etched into the record books. How'd these guys pull out the win?
Well, Bob, these guys just stood up and were counted in the hockey game. I mean, you have to finish your checks, and you have to come out of the gate with that kind of a snarl. You look at the numbers with the physical play, and these got it done. They also got it done on the scoreboard.
And that's going to do it. National Hockey League action on the 2K Sports Network. For Harry Neal, I'm Bob Cole. On behalf of all of our crew, we thank you for joining us tonight. Have a good one. Welcome to American Airlines Arena in Dallas, the home of the Dallas Stars. Hello, everybody, and welcome to exciting NHL action. The season is still young, but these two teams are getting into mid-season form already as they get ready to do battle on the ice tonight. I'm Bob Cole, and with me, as always, is Harry Neal.
I've always enjoyed seeing Dallas play their best hockey, and the Kings really seem to bring that out in the Stars game. One team, LA, is on the rise, and one team, Dallas, is on the slide. It should be a good one.
Getting ready at center ice for the face-off. We are getting ready to start this one. And this game in Dallas is underway. Morrow's got it. Morrow. He scores! They're out on top with a goal here in the beginning of the first period to set the tone early.
The beautiful outlet pass sets it all up.
What a play. He feeds the puck up and shows why he's number one in assists for his team.
Another assist before the shot helps finish off the play. That's teamwork right there.
Lieutenant, he scores!
You could make the argument that the goalie was screened by his own defenders, but I don't know in this case, Bob.
Yeah, Harry, it seems like he just simply lost track of where the puck was.
Either that or he lost his train of concentration.
Krolov gets hit, taken across the blue line by the Stars. Stolen by Los Angeles. The puck up center ice. And the Kings across the blue line again. Oh, and Turco with the blocker save. Here's Mike Modano. Dallas has a great opportunity here. And Blake now. The Stars will be getting the call. Kings swooping in. Shot wide to the right on that one. And it's Brendan Morrow going to the box.
Here's a replay on that hooking call, Bob. Watch it from here.
Easy call to make. Sometimes you can get away with a hook, but when it's obvious, get ready to sit down for a while.
Water skiing's a new term in the NHL.
And Dallas wins the draw in their own zone. And Hagman now, center ice. Turned over by Dallas. Stewart. Now Ladislav Nagy. And Kyle Calder with it. Here's Boucher.
A high-impact play from a tough cookie. What a hit.
Boucher gets checked. Here's Calder. Oh, and there they go. The Kings on the attack. Here's Stewart. Hagman diving. He makes the play, and oh, what a play. Oh, and Turco with a stick save. In the splits position, he pulls off the stick save. And Hagman now at center ice. And the Kings take it away. First power play for Los Angeles now. Now Dallas has got it. Jokinen. That's a goal. They get the shorthanded scoring opportunity, and they made it count.
Coley, this is a nice goal here on the replay. A shorthanded goal.
These hurt Harry. It was a 4-on-5 skating disadvantage, and the goalie, I think, bears the brunt of the breakdown defensively.
The goalie always bears the brunt of a goal like this, but those shorties really hurt.
And he gets called for the offside. Zubov with some stats on screen. Career goals for him. He's coming up on a nice milestone for him.
That's a nice milestone for anybody at this stage in an NHL career.
Lehtinen now. Lehtinen! Kluche save off the blocker. And the Kings searching for their first goal. Opportunity now for the Kings. He stops him, shuts him down on that breakaway. And here's Zubov, a fine puck handler. Taken into the zone by Los Angeles. In the corner, Camilleri, always dangerous. And Blake now to the point. Here's Blake. And Anze Kopitar with it.
You talk about frustration mounting for these shooters. They're down by 3, and the players on the other team are still dropping to their knees to block shots.
And Zubov now. Stars lost it. Blake picks up the loose puck in his own zone. Cavalieri now. Cavalieri checked. Now in the corner, Johnson. Missed the net entirely. Wide to the left. Here's Lehtinen. To the point. Modano. He centers it. Lehtinen takes the hit. Here's Morrow.
This isn't the biggest hit in this game, but it's a good one. He stopped him dead in his tracks.
And it's center ice, picked up by Dallas. Modano handles it. Blocked by Kluche. Frolov. Frolov gets hit. Taken away by Dallas. And now the Stars with it in their own zone. Dallas dominating here tonight. Now in the corner, Robidoux. He's body checked.
This is a great example of execution on the takeout. Not a big hit, but a very effective check.
Frolov. Oh, and there they go. The Kings on the attack. Modry's got it. Dallas picks it up. Morrow, shot. It's blocked. Wisniewski held along the wall. Now Frolov with it. And the Kings take it away at center ice. Michael Handzus line back on the ice. Here's Mike Modano. And Los Angeles has the puck. Modry takes the check. Here's Calder. Hit hard by Brendan Morrow. Handzus. The wrist shot. Robidoux holds him along the boards. Now Modano. Dallas still trying to get something going. In the defensive zone. Just a minute 57 now. Now Modano along the boards. And it's stopped. He closed off the bottom. And the Kings are bringing it up. Oh, and here's Los Angeles. Fires just wide of that left post. And Yuri Lehtinen with it. To the point. Carried to the point. It's a goal. And he does put it in the net. What we are witnessing here is offensive superiority.
Oh, wow. Talk about getting off at the end of the line. They couldn't have cut that one any closer.
Great for the fans out there watching. Everybody loves a buzzer beater, even if the game isn't over yet.
I don't know if it's the case here, but sometimes defenses can let up a little when the game clock is ticking down like that. And that's the time to attack.
I think they saw a little opening somewhere, and boy, are they glad they took it. Halpern gets set to take the faceoff. Just 14 seconds left from the neutral zone. Turco with a beautiful save, and that's the end of the first period. And we have a score of 4-0. First period over. Now moving on to period 2 with the Dodge intermission report. Dodge, grab life. The Kings are just getting dominated so far here tonight. Harry, why are we seeing such a discrepancy? And what do you think is the main contributing factor in their poor performance?
These guys are just getting torn up in the shooting department. More specifically, good scoring chances. If you do not get good shots, unable to take advantage of every scoring opportunity, you're not going to do very well. In contrast, the opposite is true. If you're consistently drilling the puck shot after shot, creating better and better scoring chances for your team, they need to regroup and refocus here tonight.
Dallas moving up. He rips it in the slot. Now Sergei Zubov. It's a goal. He scored.
This wrist shot just too swift.
And Mike Modano gets set for the faceoff. Stars are in control of this one right now. Modano handles it.
He knocked him down like a dead tree in a tornado.
Well, Barbara stops that shot, headed bottom right. Here's Kopitar. And the Kings searching for their first goal. Now Modano. Kopitar steals it. Kopitar check. Roloff gets hit. And the Stars get the puck back. Kings, here we go. And Michael Camilleri with it. The shot by Camilleri is turned back. Hanzus is coming in now as they bring out the scoring line. And now Dallas with it across the blue line. Modano handles it. Shot! The puck went off the crossbar.
And the hits just keep on coming. And we're talking about crossbar hits.
Modano! And it's safe. And here's Johnson. He's a very tough player. Nagy. Here's Calder. He gets drilled by Boucher. And Trevor Daley with it. Here's Lehtinen in the neutral zone. Now the Kings get it back. Now Jack Johnson. Now Ladislav Nagy. Nagy is hit. Michael Hanzus in the corner. Back to the point.
Oh, he's flatter than a bad singer now.
And here's Nagy. Blake check. And Nagy now. And the Stars take it away. He shoots that puck in. Goal!
The deception came off the backside of the stick. He got in close on the goalie. A great place to fire it off.
Nice looking goal here, Harry. Great backhand and great placement.
He definitely had distance at his advantage. A point-blank shot.
Los Angeles off the faceoff. O'Sullivan in deep. The centering pass. Turco saves the powerful one-timer with a glove save. And the Kings touch up icing is the call.
This is an incredible save, Bob.
And now Turco gets himself ready on that left side. Here's Modry to the point. And the Kings are bringing it up. He gets it. And Hagman now. Halpern handles it. Halpern. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. Here's Armstrong. He gets body checked. A little off balance. Jokinen handles it. Fired a shot for the neutral zone. Saves it with a stick. Armstrong. He centers it. Save is made on that shot by Patrick O'Sullivan. Halpern and Hagman now. Hagman off the player and up off the glass. And Derek Armstrong with it. Odd man rush, 3-on-1. Oh, and Turco stops it. He was aiming bottom left, but no room.
A big hit in the neutral zone. A bit of a risky play, but he made it count. Jeff Halpern is exactly the kind of guy a coach wants to center his checking line. He's smart defensively, he's a diligent worker, and he can get under the skin of opposing players.
Poke check. Dallas dominating here tonight. Now the Kings get it back. Los Angeles coming in. Camilleri. It hits off the post.
Just missed scoring in that play. He banged it off the right post.
The Dallas Stars are on the move. And now Los Angeles in their own zone. These fans came here tonight to see a big win. Harry, they're not being let down.
So far it's happening. They just want to make sure it keeps going.
Here's Lehtinen. He's a good stick handler. And the Stars coming in. They get it away. Here's Kopitar. Fulov's got it. Centered. Hit hard by Matthias Nordstrom. Lehtinen's got it.
Oh, man, did he get nailed.
Lehtinen. Camilleri now. Now the Kings right back in. And Los Angeles over the line. He gets checked. Lehtinen. Dallas has a great opportunity here. It's deflected off the goalie's skate. Camilleri now. And here come the Kings. Camilleri. The puck's out front. We're left with a minute 59. Here's Eriksson. He shoots. It's tipped at the net, but he makes the save.
Positioning was everything. He got a piece of the puck with his body.
Camilleri now. It's deflected off the goalie's shoulder. Now Nordstrom. Dallas moving up. It's shot. Stop. He does it. The Barbara covers up after the shot. Zubov with a great plus-minus of +3. Goals happening with him on the ice. And Mike McDonald gets set for the faceoff. The clock shows 21 seconds. Dallas wins the draw. Morrow. And that's the end of the second period. And the score is 5-1. And now time for our second intermission report. Brought to you by Dodge. The Kings are just getting dominated so far here tonight, Harry. Why are we seeing, do you think, such a blowout? What do you think is the main contributing factor in this poor performance?
These guys are just getting torn up in the shooting department. More specifically, good scoring chances. If you do not get good shots, unable to take advantage of every scoring opportunity, you're not going to do very well. In contrast,
off the blocker of Turkle, dead low.
Man, he made this one look easy. A good blocker save on that wrist shot.
And here comes, and he scores! He converts on the odd man break. Oh my, what a play!
Let's take another look at this attack, Bob.
You can see the goalie preparing. He gets into a crouch here.
When you don't know when or where the shot is coming from, you're at a huge disadvantage.
It was a defensive breakdown. Los Angeles off the faceoff. Now Los Angeles. Zubov uses the poke check. Here's Morrow at center. Turnover Stars. Now Frolov with it. Centering pass. Kopitar. Frolov's got it. Off the post. Well, the Stars are in control of this one right now. Kopitar now. One-on-one situation here. Kopitar. Oh, my. He had a great chance to score there.
It's a good thing he has that 32-inch inseam. He did the splits and got the puck with his skate.
La Barbara stops it, coming from the right side. Here's Camilleri. Here's Kopitar. Kopitar check. Now McDonald. Lehtinen now. Dallas really controlling the pace here. The Stars winding this one down.
You said it. They've really cranked things up.
He scores and make that a 6-goal lead. And we're not done yet here, folks. There's lots of time to pot another, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that happen.
I'm not sure it was intentional, Bob, but the screen here might have been a factor in this goal.
Either way, the goal was inevitable. The goalie just couldn't react in time.
Bob, looking back at the replay, he does look like he's having problems seeing where the puck is, and it just slips by him.
That could definitely be the case. Jokinen! He gets that save made. Shot again. He gets it. Now Modry with it. And here's Hanzus. Not a good outing tonight for the Los Angeles Kings.
Well, they need to take a hard look at some tape after.
Goal! He scored!
Bobby was right there in front of the goal. And you've only got a second when you're there to get that shot away.
And only a second he needed, Harry. Great positioning to pick out a spot, although with one-timers, there isn't a lot of picking out to do.
Nope, you really just have to fire. I've heard a lot of great shooters say, you know, when I shoot the one-timer, I either go high or low, and that's about it.
Not a bad methodology. Whatever he used on this one, it worked. Nagy is hit. The Kings are able to get it back. And the Stars take it away. Here's Jeff Halpern. Halpern. It's saved. Now Modry with it. And Nagy now.
Boy, you talk about delivering a big-time body check. He just rattled his bones with that one.
Now Jokinen. Controlled at center. Jokinen. And he stopped that. Halpern. No need to go all out now. The players more or less accepting the outcome here. Kings coming away with a loss tonight. Modry. Los Angeles forcing the play. To the middle. They fire it back. And here's Zubov. Halpern. He's got one assist. To the point. Now Sergei Zubov. Nordstrom handles it. Nordstrom gets checked. Zubov. That shot is blocked. Here's Vishnevsky. Calder. And the Kings going in. Behind the net. Now Michael Hanzus in front. Blocked. Halpern. And here's Hagman. LaBarbera makes an incredible stop, taking the shot to his body while being in the splits. And Los Angeles over the line. Enzi Kopitar back out on the ice. Here's Jussi Jokinen. He's got one goal tonight. Jokinen. Huge block. He went down on his knees, and he stopped it. Kopitar check.
Was that me, or did the building shake on that hit? We don't expect it from him, but that guy really stoned him.
And the Stars across the blue line again. Right out in front. And Johnson now. In the neutral zone. Hard body check. Los Angeles coming in. Oh, and Turco makes an incredible stop, taking the shot to his body while being in the splits. The shot blocked by Marty Turco.
Bob, there's got to be a tad of frustration. This guy has launched his 4th shot and still has been unable to turn the red light on.
Full of. Los Angeles moving up. And here come the Kings. Turco stops the one-timer with a glove save. 2 minutes left in the period. And Los Angeles has the puck. Kopitar now. Hagman picks up the loose puck in his own zone. Shot. It is stopped. Pricing now. Camilleri now. Now Frolov with it. And Michael Camilleri with it. Centering pass. And a nice play taken away by Halpern. It's intercepted. That'll do it. The game has ended, and the score, 7-2. Great hockey game tonight. And now it's time for the Dodge post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Stars had absolutely no problem, Harry, in stomping all over their opponents. They win by a 5-goal margin, not a small feat. How do you break it down?
Well, I think, Bob, in this case, it really came